Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be 5 nighttime habits that completely have changed my life. Now, since I've become a YouTuber, there are different stresses that I face. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you'd know that I have briefly here and there talked about stress, how I don't handle stress very well. So there are a couple things that I find super important for me to do on the time that I have left after work. So that is the time after work and before bed. There are different things that I make sure I do for myself so that I stay happy, so that I stay balanced and focused and not so stressed out, and that I just manage myself and my emotions. These are the things that I found that I need to do for myself before bed so that when I wake up in the morning, I feel fulfilled and like not that everything is just about work every day. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, where I'm coming from. A lot of people talk about having a balance, and balance can mean different things for everybody. And so if you're interested in what that means to me, then stay tuned. As always, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Naomi Boyer. If you like what you see so far and you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, that way you don't miss out on videos like this one. If you want daily outfit inspirations, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm just Naomi Boyer, and let's get to the video. These are things that I try to do every day. I don't get to do it every day. Some things I prioritize more than others. But my first tip is to take a shower every night before you go to bed. I don't know about you guys, but I take multiple showers throughout the day, at least 2 times. I am a little bit OCD, but I just feel like taking a shower, especially a warm shower, you can take a bath, whatever calms you down, but that always just makes me feel like I'm just taking the day away, cleansing it off. I just want to feel clean. There are so many pollutants in LA, and I feel like I just need to wash it off. I also just find that I sleep better when I feel clean. If you're with me on that, if you know what I mean, leave me a comment down below if you do the same thing. So with that, another thing that I wanted to mention, so we focus so much on skincare, exfoliating the skin on your face, but we don't talk a lot about exfoliating your body. So for me, since I don't take too many baths, I like to exfoliate my body as well. I have been getting back into exfoliating my body, and I love it so much because I feel like I neglect that part, and I feel like a lot of us do, but it's something that I feel like we should remember and think about and bring back into our routines. So for exfoliating my body, I've been using the Frank Body Exfoliant. This one is the original coffee scrub. I believe this is the very first body scrub they came out with. Now, this one is literally like a coffee scrub. So there's actual coffee in this, and there is really great benefits for a coffee scrub to your body. So this is another scrub that they came out with. This is actually the one that I really love. This is the one that I have been using a lot. This is the espresso scrub. This is more of a creamy exfoliant versus this one, which is more like a dry scrub. And I love this one because it doesn't create a big mess in your shower once you're done. And it's kind of like whipped. There's like a creamy consistency to it. So it also feels like you're exfoliating your skin along with moisturizing it as well. So with these, you just get in the shower, you get naked, rub it all over your body, leave it on for 3 minutes to really get the benefits of it, and then wash it off. Now, I really love using these mostly on like the back of my arms right here and at the back of my legs. I have really dry skin, so I feel like it really helps remove all that dead skin. I really feel like it helps firm the back of my arms, and especially the back of my legs. I'm always concerned with cellulite, and I feel like when I rub this stuff all the time, it just kind of like helps that concern. I remember the first time that I used it, I got out of the shower, Jamie and I were just sitting down watching TV, and Jamie said, "Oh, your skin is so soft." And I never mentioned anything to him that I was gonna use these. And so that's also the other benefit, is you come out with super, super soft, smooth skin. Or my next nighttime habit that has changed my life, that I love doing, that I have to make time for before I go to bed, is to watch my favorite show before I go to sleep. Now, if you don't watch TV shows, this could be reading a book. For me, I like watching TV, which is also why I like doing YouTube. And so whatever show I feel like watching that night, if it's a Netflix show or series or anything like that, it could even be reality, I just make sure that I make the time to fit in at least one show that can make me laugh, that's not too serious, that's not gonna make me think so much. So then I feel like I'm doing something for myself, something that I enjoy, and that I'm not just so serious, always just working. But if you guys are looking for that one thing that you love, maybe you don't love watching TV, like I mentioned, it could be reading a book, it could be playing like a game on your phone or with someone else. Whatever it is, I feel like as long as you're doing something that makes you super happy every day before you go to bed after a long day's work, it's really beneficial to your happiness and your well-being. All right, my next nighttime habit is to meditate. So I have recently found some meditation on YouTube that takes really quick, like 10 to 15 minutes of just silence and listening to someone else help you how to just release stress, calm you down. You know, I feel like lately there are so many people talking about anxieties, about the different things that gives them anxiety. And I feel like meditation can help hone you in to realizing what your anxiety really is about so that you can let go of that. So you can just calm your mind down. We're always so busy doing something. And in turn, I feel like that causes stress. Sometimes we don't know how to turn off, and I feel like meditating, whether it's through YouTube or just meditating for a couple minutes in silence to yourself, so you can kind of really soothe your soul and then just like prepare for a better day tomorrow, is super helpful and super beneficial to your life. I have to admit, I don't get to meditate as much as I would like, but I really would like to incorporate it more. This is definitely on my top 5 things for nighttime routines post-shower. All right, my next nighttime habit is to cook for myself. The more and more that I eat out, the more and more I actually want to eat in and cook for myself, because you kind of just get sick of eating out all the time. But when you're busy, sometimes eating out is just way more convenient. But I always find that when I make the time to cook my own food, I feel better inside. I feel accomplished. I feel like what I'm cooking is healthier than what I'm getting out there, because I know what kind of ingredients I'm putting in. I know how much oil I'm using to make my food. A lot of times restaurants use a lot of oil because oil helps food cook quickly, and they have to get the food out there. And so a lot of times it's not the best. And so just having that peace of mind that you're in control of what type of ingredients you put into your food can give you great return in the long run. All right, and lastly is to make sure that things are clean and organized for the next day. Now, I don't know when this obsession started, but I am a very neat freak, clean type of person, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because I feel like if I am organized, then my life is organized. I remember in college when I would study for exams, my room always had to be super clean. Even if I wasn't looking at what's behind me, if I knew that I had a big mess behind me, I couldn't concentrate. So before studying in college, I always had to clean my room up first, and that was the only way I could focus. And that is still how it is to this day. I have to have a clean and organized space in order to work. For me, I want to wake up to a clean and organized space as well, because I feel like that also sets the tone of my day. Once I wake up, I don't want to start cleaning. When I wake up, I just want to get started with my day. When I wake up, I want to wake up to a nice clean house, because that's also going to set the mood, I feel like, of how I'm going to feel. So if you guys are looking for like a simple way of how to focus, try looking around, and if you feel like there's a lot of clutter and a lot of mess, try to throw some things away or reorganize things so that things look nice and neat. And the biggest tip of this is to keep it that way. A lot of times we clean up and then we reuse things that we've organized and we don't put them back. As long as you're maintaining that cleanliness, you're going to put that into habit. In turn, I just feel like everything else in your life will just fall into place. You can push things forward and be super organized and deliver great results. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, share with someone in your life that you think this might help. Also, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And if you've made it this far and you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Again, don't forget to hit the notification bell. And follow me on Instagram if you want daily outfit inspirations. I'm just Naomi Boyer, and I'll see you in my next video.